Hola everyone. How's everyone doing?
¿Cómo están todos?
So today I want to introduce you my two dear friends and wonderful masters, and they both are doing amazing work to serve humanity in USA and other part of the world. And today whenever I look at them, I got so inspired and so motivated. Excellent.
El día de hoy les voy a presentar a dos de mis mejores amigos. Ellos han estado sirviendo en la humanidad aquí en Estados Unidos y en otras partes del mundo.
And today I specially invited them to come and talk to you about their experiences, about what are they doing, so you also get inspired like I always do.
El día de hoy los traje a estos que no solo son mis amigos, sino masters, para que les hablen de su experiencia y los inspiren.
So I'm going to first introduce this amazing master Pradnya. She's from US and she's conducting every nightly meditation sessions and all lot of other work in US to serve humanity.
Primero les voy a presentar a Pratnya, que ella se ha encargado de llevar a cabo diversas meditaciones en Estados Unidos y en otras partes del mundo.
So Pradnya, please come and tell about your experiences and motivate these people like you always motivate me.
Thank you, Harleen. And hello, good evening, everyone. Hola. My name is Pradnya Kadam. So I'll wait for the translation.
Mi nombre es Pratnya.
Okay, so I'm here today to share my wonderful experience, my journey with PSSM, which began last year, 2021. It has been a beautiful journey of healing. I would say many wonderful pathways have opened up for me. I'll just wait.
El día de hoy les hablaré de mi experiencia, mi viaje a través de PSSM, que inició el año pasado, en 2021, en donde he podido sanar y descubrir ciertas partes de mí misma.
Okay, so to begin with, let me first share my healing experience. It was in 2020 that due to some gym workout, I accidentally, due to using heavy weights, I was diagnosed with herniated spinal disc.
Anteriormente, en el 2020, bueno, todo comenzó en el 2020, esta historia que les voy a contar de cómo sané yo misma. Por un accidente me diagnosticaron... I'm sorry, could you repeat the diagnostic?
It was a herniated spinal thoracic disc.
Un problema en mi espina dorsal.
Okay. So it was very painful. I could not even sit for even 10 to 15 minutes at a stretch. And I went through many doctors, many tests, MRI scans, and also various chiropractors, but the pain never subsided. It was still there.
El dolor era muy fuerte, no podía estar más de 10 o 15 minutos sentada. Visité muchos doctores y quiroprácticos, pero nunca encontré una solución para mi dolor.
A couple of physiotherapists and chiropractors that I'd been to, also the orthopedic surgeon that I'd met with, they told me that this is not going to heal and you're going to live with it for a lifetime. So, you can exercise, but still the pain is not going to go because this kind of herniated disc is going to be there.
Muchos de los doctores, fisioterapeutas, quiroprácticos me decían que este dolor ya no iba a sanar, que iba a vivir con él.
So that was one thing. At the same time, because of that pandemic that had just started during 2020, not knowing what is going on in the world, with every lockdown happening, nowhere to go, like you're restricted in the house, I also went into a lot of fear and anxiety.
Al mismo tiempo, como todos pasamos en este periodo de la pandemia, no sabía qué estaba pasando y me ocasionó mucho temor hacia las cosas que estaban pasando en todo el mundo.
And unfortunately, because of that fear, I happened to develop certain allergies, which I never had in my lifetime. And the allergies were towards pollens, towards grass, towards food, just name it. And I was allergic to everything suddenly. So it was really dreadful during that time.
Por desgracia, debido a toda mi preocupación y temor, me empezaron a surgir alergias a muchas cosas, al pasto, al polen, a los ácaros, que antes yo no tenía.
So I was like literally praying for a miracle, and I just wanted to get healed and get over this nightmare.
Estaba rezando y pidiendo un milagro para que este dolor se fuera y yo sanara.
And that is when I met Pari Patri. That was in 2021. I happened to just watch some YouTube videos and I came across her. I contacted her. And fortunately enough, I found out that they're going to start the 40-day reinvent course.
Fue ahí en YouTube donde conocí a Pari Patri y me contacté con ella y descubrí que iban a tener un curso de meditación muy pronto.
And after having spoken to her, I was really looking forward to participate in that 40-day reinvent course, which I started on 16th of April. That's when the 40-day reinvent course started. And miraculously, I was, as I said, I was not able to sit even for 10 minutes in one place. But within the very first week of the 40-day reinvent course, I suddenly found out that I could actually sit for 1 hour without any pain, and I could sit and meditate.
Después de hablar con ella, estuve muy interesada y quise participar en este curso. Y como si fuese un milagro, en la primera semana descubrí que podía estar sentada meditando hasta 1 hora, cuando antes no podía ni siquiera estar 10 o 15 minutos sentada.
And at the conclusive part of the 40-day reinvent course, I was literally pain-free. And I had a follow-up with my chiropractor and the orthopedic. They did a X-ray and they scanned, and they just were shocked that they couldn't see any herniated disc on the spine, and they were surprised that what happened, how did it get cured. So I was really thankful that these meditations in that 40-day reinvent course that I did miraculously just healed the cosmic energy that I guess while meditating just flew. I just kind of what do you call healed my entire spine, and the herniated disc issue was completely healed.
Al final de este curso de 40 días de meditación, yo ya estaba libre de todo malestar y dolor. Acudí a mi quiropráctico y mi fisioterapeuta, que me mandaron a hacer unos análisis de rayos X y estaban muy impresionados y se preguntaban cómo yo había sanado tan rápido. Y pues todo fue gracias a la energía cósmica que fui recibiendo en la meditación que me ayudó a sanar.
And also, surprisingly enough, as I had mentioned, the allergies that I had developed to all different things, the grass, the pollens, the food, everything, that also slowly, gradually was completely healed. And I could literally step out, sleep in the grass, hug a tree, and there were no more allergies. And that too, without any medication, I was completely healed out of that.
También, como les había comentado, a mí me surgieron ciertas alergias a muchas cosas, al pasto, al polen. Poco a poco, gracias a la meditación, fueron sanando hasta cierto punto de que yo podía estar en el pasto, en el parque, sin tener ningún malestar.
Also, on the spiritual level, as I was meditating during those days, there were beautiful paths that opening up, beautiful messages coming in. And also, I had done, like, Pari has been my mentor, Pari Patri has been my mentor, and I have done few courses with her one-on-one, which also helped me to be inspired on the spiritual path. And it became like an inspiration to take this journey forward into everyone's life and help them heal as I have healed myself through this journey.
También en el ámbito espiritual fue algo muy hermoso, recibí muchos mensajes, gracias a Pari Patrick, que es mi mentora y quien me inspira. En todo este ambiente espiritual yo me he estado involucrando más y he querido que más personas se unan a este camino espiritual para que sanen como yo lo hice.
So following the 40-day element course, there was a teacher's training course coming up, which I participated in and completed the teacher's training course and volunteered for PSSM in teaching and carrying this beautiful message of meditation through Anapanasati, the plant-based living, to the masses, and especially in here, New Jersey, we run sessions every day for meditations at 9 p.m. and inspiring many lives as we move forward on this path. So I'm really grateful to Paripatri and PSSM for opening this beautiful path for us.
Posteriormente, después de los cursos que les comenté que llevé, me inscribí a otro curso de PSSM para convertirme en profesora y llevar este mensaje de la meditación, de la vida, de la dieta a base de plantas, y gracias a esto he podido empezar a dar las clases todos los días en 9 p.m. y poder inspirar y llevar este mensaje de Pari Patri y PSSM. Estoy muy agradecido con ellas.
Thank you so much for allowing me to share my experience. Gracias. You're muted, Arlene.
Thank you so much, Pragna. Thank you so much for coming and inspiring us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I would like to invite my another dear friend, Surbhi. She's again one of the great master. She's working with kids and she's doing book reading and lots and lots of stuff, inspiring everyone. And I get motivated from her every day. So today she's going to tell about her experiences and we all should get more inspired from her.
Hola, dear masters.
Excel first, you do it, then Surbhi. Excel, let's translate. Yeah.
Okay.
Otra persona a quien quisiera presentar es a Surbhi. Ella es una excelente máster que trabaja con niños, está escribiendo libros y muchas otras cosas interesantes, y es quien me motiva.
Hola, dear masters. I'm Surbhi Batra from Virginia, USA. And my journey for meditation started last year in February. And I had so many good experiences with the meditation that I would like to share with you today.
Hola, mi nombre es Surbhi, soy de Estados Unidos y mi viaje con PSSM empezó el año pasado, en febrero, y hay algunas experiencias que me gustaría hablarles.
I got introduced to PSSM by my sister-in-law in India, and I started my amazing journey with one of the 40-day programs in India.
Todo comenzó con PSSM gracias a mi hermana que está en India. Ella fue quien me comentó todo esto y me introdujo al curso de 40 días.
At this point, after completing 40 days program in India, I was looking for a program that would match my time zone, And my mind was getting calmer, and I felt I was already seeing a shift in my life due to meditation. And I soon enough found out Paripatri Ma'am's program.
Después de estos 40 días meditando, estuve buscando un curso que se alineara a mis horarios y poco a poco vi cómo se abría un camino, el cual me fue llevando a un curso de Paripatri.
So Paripatri Ma'am, first program that I did was Reinvent Yourself. It was a 40-day program, and we learned a lot of things there. For example, crystals, how to become a vegetarian, mainly benefits of being a vegetarian, and pyramids. And by inspiring, because after talking to her and I really got inspired, I told her that I have a thyroid. She suggested I should become a vegan and see if I can see a shift in my life and my cholesterol, my health, and everything. So as she suggested, I became vegan. So definitely a vegetarian too. So it's been more than a year and a half. I haven't eaten a meat, and I'm doing fine. Not craving.
Gracias a Paripatri aprendí muchas cosas sobre los beneficios de ser vegetariano y las pirámides. Ella fue quien me inspiró y poco a poco me fui convirtiendo en vegetariana, así que por supuesto en vegana, así que por supuesto en vegetariana. No he comido carne desde hace más de un año y estoy perfectamente bien.
So the good thing about this program is, and about good thing about Pari Ma'am is, or about PSSM, they don't force you anything. They will say you experiment and see how do you feel. So Pari Ma'am never said, oh, you should stop eating meat. She said, experiment with yourself. Become a vegan and see if your health improves. And surely it did improve. I've had thyroid for 15 years after, since my daughter was born. Before that, so she's 15 and a half now. So last year, for the first time, I saw a shift in the numbers on my thyroid and my cholesterol.
Lo bueno y lo increíble de PSSM es que ellos no te forzan a nada. Siempre está abierto a que tú experimentes y veas si te funciona a ti o no.
So, and the cherry on my cake was, I've been taking a heart medicine for palpitations since 2016. And as per the doctor's advice, I didn't needed that. And I was really scared to travel to India. Going from America to India is a 16-hour, 18-hour flight. And I was very scared to fly to India by myself because of these heart palpitations issues that I was having. So no more heart medicine now. And I'm so excited about this. And I tell everybody that this is my cherry on my cake.
Yo sufría de problemas en mi corazón y por una circunstancia tuve que hacer un viaje de Estados Unidos a India y como saben el vuelo es bastante largo. Yo estaba muy preocupada por lo que me pudiera llegar a pasar, pero gracias a la meditación y a la dieta a base de plantas, poco a poco estos problemas fueron desapareciendo y les digo a todas las personas a mi alrededor que esta ha sido mi sanación.
This motivated me to learn something to teach others. And Paripatri Ma'am's teacher training program was the best thing I did because of we got trained by her and there were definitely other teachers that were in the program who trained us how to talk to everybody, how to teach everybody. See, I'm a state licensed daycare provider, so I already work with kids. I already know the basics of the teaching, but I wanted to learn how to teach the adults. And we should never forget, these adults have an inner child in them. So at the end of the day, we are all little children, but her guidance was really helpful.
Todo esto me motivó a llevar el curso para convertirme en un máster con Paripatri y otros que me enseñaron a cómo enseñar, a cómo hablarle a las personas, especialmente a los niños. Pero bueno, también hay que recordar que todos los adultos tenemos nuestro niño interior, así que es más o menos similar.
Currently, I'm teaching meditation to kids in India. I have done programs for affirmations and other programs in Texas with kids. And I am one of the New Jersey platform teachers that Pradnya ma'am just spoke about. And I'm also teaching meditation and book reading on Australia platform.
Actualmente yo enseño la meditación a niños de India y anteriormente en Estados Unidos, y también estoy trabajando con cosas similares a estas en Australia.
I want to share my big manifestation that just got fulfilled. On one of the books that PSSM talks about is the untold story of Sita. And I met the author of the book, Dina Maria Ma'am, on 8th April on one of the Indian platforms. And I started manifesting that I would want to meet her in person. And the universe worked around that way that I met her sooner than I had manifested. I was manifesting for fall, and I just met her 3 weeks ago.
Quiero compartirles una experiencia de manifestación. En uno de los libros que recomienda PSSM, yo estaba muy interesada en todo el contenido y en la autora, así que decidí manifestar para conocerla. Y gracias a unas plataformas en India pude llegar a contactarla, y hace unas 3 semanas la conocí en persona.
I really thank my sister-in-law with all my heart that she introduced me to this platform. And my deepest gratitude to Pari ma'am for bringing me here. And Pradnya is my role model here. She's our admin in the New Jersey group. So her guidance is there. Harleen is one of the major right backbone of our program as well. So thank you for having me here to this platform. My message to you guys is that meditation is the right path to attain calm, balanced mind and body. So please keep meditating and keep on nourishing your soul. Thank you for having me over here.
Estoy más que agradecida con mi hermana por haberme introducido a todo este increíble mundo de PSSM, a Prajna, a Harleen y a todas las personas que han estado involucradas en mi desarrollo en torno a la meditación y a la dieta a base de plantas. Y les recuerdo que la meditación es la forma en la que yo he solucionado muchísimos de los inconvenientes, tanto de salud como en mi vida. Y en verdad espero que ustedes sigan meditando para que vayan descubriendo todos los beneficios que puede tener en su vida.
Thank you. Gracias.
Harleen, you are muted.
I'm so lost today. Thank you so much, Surbi, for coming and inspiring us. Thank you. Means a lot to us.
Thank you.
So friends, if anyone wants to share how they feel, they can write in the chat or they can mute themselves.
Para los demás participantes, algunos de ustedes les gustaría compartir su experiencia y cómo se sienten, pueden escribir en el chat o levantar su mano para hablar.
We have 2 great masters here today, so do share your experience. And if you have any questions, you ask them too.
Tenemos a 2 increíbles masters, por lo que es el momento ideal para que compartan su experiencia.
I'm mesmerized with your talks, with your experiences. Okay. Miguel, you can unmute yourself.
Hola, saludos, buenas noches. Buenas noches a todos. Pues quiero dar mi experiencia y quiero también agradecer muchísimo por estos días de meditación y de reflexión. Además, pues de todo lo que me ha hecho ver en estos momentos en estos días que hemos estado meditando. Pues me quedo mucho con las reflexiones de las 4 mentes, de la mente nefasta y eso. Estaba un poquito buscando el libro y maravillado también por la clase de ayer, ¿no? Que fue tan maravillosa y con todo el sentido de prosperidad, de ver que la verdadera abundancia, pues ahí está, ¿no? Entonces, pues de mi parte yo agradezco muchísimo por toda la enseñanza que nos están compartiendo y pues muchísimas gracias.
Okay, so he's saying hi, and he is very thankful for all the things that he has learned on the course of 25 days, all the things of meditation, and also he's very thankful for the 4 types of mentality, and especially yesterday topic that was of the mentality of abundance and manifestation.
See, yesterday we talked about manifestation. Today, Surbi proved us. They actually give us example how she manifests everything. So that's a universe thing that that how manifestation is important, how easy it is.
Sí, el día de ayer nosotros hablamos sobre la manifestación y es en cierta parte cómo el universo se alineó para que nos compartieran la experiencia de una de las grandes masters de cómo ella le ayudó en la manifestación para conocer a su autora.
Anyone else wants to ask any questions, they can please ask. We have the best of the best masters right today in front of us. So you can ask any questions you want.
¿Alguno de ustedes quiere preguntar o compartir algo? Es el mejor momento en el que podrían hacerlo.
Okay. Yes, Marisol.
Hi to everyone. And I'm so grateful today for stay here. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for the experience. When I started with the meditation, I was a bit nervous because it's new for me. And from the beginning, I had a great experience. And I have felt people around me. I have seen beautiful places. And I see the father of my friend who died like 2 years ago. And now I have seen an elephant during the meditation. And it's so beautiful to do this. And meditation has changed my way of saying life. I just want to say thank you. And this is so beautiful. And I think that Harleen can see the change because sometimes I have bad things. But I'm trying to be a good person. And with the meditation, I can do this.
Pradnya, Subhi, what you want to say to her?
So you go ahead, Pradnya.
No,
you
go
first,
ahead.
please.
Go ahead.
No, you first, please. No, I'm always your follower. Next time I'll raise my hand. I want to go. You please.
Okay. I'm Marisol, and it's amazing. I know. I mean, I can relate to your experiences that you have these kind of visions, and you could actually, imagine, not imagine, I would say, but actually see the elephant in our custom. And seeing an elephant is very auspicious. So I'm sure you are on the best path, and you're always blessed and protected. That is maybe the sign of that elephant you're seeing. So thank you so much for your experience sharing. Yes.
So as you said, hi, first of all, Marisol, and welcome. And I'm grateful that you're on the right path. And as Pradnya said, elephant is a very auspicious animal. But also, I felt that when you're in meditation, you always have right people with you. They're there to guide you. The negative people just go away, slightly move away from your life. I lost, so as I said, last year was a life-changing, game-changing for me. I lost 20 pounds, and that was through different programs that I did with PSSM. And definitely my health has changed. Vision-wise, I saw a lot of visions last year, and I still see them once in a while. But And I sometimes, I was just talking to somebody about this today. I did not know there was a green Tara goddess. I never heard of her. And she came in my vision, and I was taking my child to Taekwondo, and I'm like, Sia, her name is Sia. That's how I got attracted to the book Untold Story of Sita. Another name of Sita is Sia. So I said, sweetheart, can you just check what is this green Tara that I saw in the meditation? Apparently, she's a goddess, so she guides people on a spiritual path. And that's how my first meditation vision was. So, and I've been getting guided, and we don't have any statue of her. I've never heard about it. I'm from North India. We have some temples that I Googled in South India. In Hinduism and Buddhism, Green Tara is a deity. It's a form of Parvati, Shiv's wife. But, you see a lot of things that you've never known. When you are not seen or heard about, you see those things in visions. And sometimes, you live with the guilt of something. And one of my biggest guilt that I would like to share is I was a 10-year-old and I was polishing my shoes, right? And in India, back then, nobody ever closed the doors. And my grandmother's guru came at the door. I was 8 or 10 years old. And this is how we say hello in our culture, right? I have a shoe in my hand and I'm polishing my school shoes and I go, hello, to the master. And I didn't even realize I had a shoe in my hand. And after he left, my mom yelled at me that at least take a shoe out. You should have taken a shoe out. It just, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I was an 8-year-old. And somehow my 8-year-old head told me, you're never going to get a chance to say sorry to him. And he passed away. I never got a chance to say sorry to him. And I'm 48 years old and I was living with that guilt. And one day, last year I was in meditation, I'm sitting in this room. There's nobody in this room. My daughter is sleeping. My husband's in the work office in another room. I hear a door open and I'm like, who is there? And I'm in meditation. And first I see a face that I don't recognize. And then I recognized him. And first somebody, I felt like I got very scared because it was just the head. And next thing he knows, and I recognized him, and we used to call him Brahmachari ji. And I said, is that you? He goes, yes. Do you have to say something to me? I said, yes, I want to say sorry. And then I called my mom after that meditation. I said, Mama, did he have chickenpox spots on his face? Because I don't remember his face clearly. She goes, you remember him? That was long ago. I said, just tell me yes or no. She goes, yeah. So I saw him and I said sorry to him. And now I'm guilt-free. So I was living with that guilt for so many years. So, and that my inner child was really hurt with that because it was an innocent mistake. I didn't even think the door was open. I didn't know who's going to come on my door. There was no thieves there. Life was so pure. Energies were so high. Now everybody has to shut their doors. You don't know who's going to come and rob you. But yeah, so a lot of things get released. Your inner child gets healed a lot of ways when you're in meditation. You see all good. You see life with a different perspective. And it really changes your life. Thank you for listening to me.
No,
So do you think you can translate this so everybody can hear this experience? A little bit, whatever you got or now?
I will help you if you want me to repeat, Axel. I hope I got your name right.
Sorry, my internet wasn't failing. Ok, Surfi nos contó una de sus experiencias, que ella a sus 8 años cometió un error inocente con uno de los masters que ella todavía no conocía tan bien, y a lo largo de su vida ella estuvo sintiéndose muy culpable por ese error inocente que nunca lo hizo a propósito, solamente fue algo que pasó. Y el año pasado, en una de sus meditaciones, tuvo una visión en donde veía la cabeza de esta persona. Por un momento se sintió con un poco de temor porque no sabía quién era, pero poco a poco lo fue reconociendo y notó ciertos rasgos faciales que ella no recordaba de esta persona. Entonces le llamó a su madre, que ella sí lo reconocía mejor, le preguntó si esta persona tenía los rasgos faciales y le dijo que sí. Entonces ya ella pudo pedirle perdón en su visión a esta persona y regresar y dejar la culpa atrás.
Thank you, Marisol. And see, you needed this. That's why Surbhi and Pradnya gave you this. You needed this, that nothing is wrong, nothing is right. And do not go on the guilt. So, universe wanted you to listen to this. That's why they came today. We love you, Marisol. Ruben, you raised your hand. Do you want to ask a question? Is
Preguntarles a las máster, si ellas dicen que utilizan dieta de plantas y meditación, ¿también utilizan la pirámide?
He's asking if you, the masters, use the pyramid.
Say Pradnya and Surbhi.
Can you repeat that? I couldn't get, my internet was little.
Ruben is asking if you, the master, use the pyramid.
Then if you guys use
pyramids. Oh, yes. Of course, Ruben, I mean, look at this at the back.
Yeah.
Right there. So, I mean, yes. I use this pyramid to meditate. Also, I have another smaller pyramid which I use to charge water, to charge my crystals. So, yes, many things. And even there are small, like the cap kind of pyramids. If I have a little headache or like, I'm feeling a little low, I always wear it and sit for 5-10 minutes and I'm all charged up. So, yes, I do use the pyramids. Thank you.
I want to share an interesting story on pyramids. So I heard this on one of the Florida masters. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. But she says anytime she's on two paths in her life, she puts yes, no chits under the pyramid. And then she sits in meditation. Before she sits and meditates, she asks the universe for the guidance. And I have used yes, no chits under the pyramid twice. And first one I was, should I do Reiki or not? Some people said, and I have a Reiki master that I follow. Pradnya is a Reiki master. But, and I was like, should I do it or not do it? So I heard different opinions from different people, but not everything is meant for everybody, right? So, and when I got the answer twice, I'm such a stubborn woman, I checked twice from the universe. So both the times I got the answer no. I am also a switchword master. So one day somebody asked me about their health problem and I actually attracted their energy and I got a neck pain that I've never had. So imagine with Reiki, I would have been really sick. So Reiki was not meant for me. And and I tested universe twice. And then the second time I tested this pyramid thing was, should I get my past life regression done or not? Both times universe said, no, this is not for you. So anytime I'm on the two cross paths and I don't get my answers and I'm in confusion, yes or no, now I use that pyramid energy. So I love pyramid energies that I got introduced by Puri ma'am.
Bueno, para contestar, Rubén, Praña nos comenta que sí, que ella definitivamente utiliza las pirámides, que de hecho ella tiene una atrás, tiene otras más pequeñas, que cuando le duele la cabeza o tiene otros malestares, ella utiliza unas pirámides para la cabeza y que también las utiliza para recargar energéticamente sus cuarzos, su agua y cuando está meditando. Y Surbhi nos comenta una experiencia que ella tuvo, o bueno, que utiliza en la meditación, que son las hojas de sí y no para tomar decisiones. Ella anteriormente preguntó 2 veces si debía de empezar a dar Reiki. Posteriormente, ella atrajo la energía de una persona que le ocasionó un dolor en la rodilla que anteriormente ya no tenía, lo que volvió a confirmar que el Reiki no era algo para ella.
Ok, gracias. ¿Las hojas de qué, perdón, dijo? ¿Las hojas de qué?
2 hojas, una que diga sí y otra que diga no, para que le ayude como guía en la meditación.
Muy bien, gracias.
Yes, Kate.
Oh.
See, everyone is so excited today. Surbi and Pradnya is here. Everyone's like, we want to talk. Yes.
Bueno, muy buenas noches para todos. Primeramente, pues quiero agradecerles especialmente a Harleen. Y bueno, pues la meditación es algo que me ha ayudado muchísimo. Ahora me ha hecho sentir con más energía, más vitalidad. Y fuera de eso, el conocimiento que he adquirido ha sido maravilloso.
First of all, good night, everyone. I'm so grateful, especially for Halim, for all the meditation and all the stuff that we've been learning. Since we started meditating in my life, I feel so much energy, and with all the knowledge that we've been learning thanks to PSSM, I feel so grateful. Thank you, everyone. You're muted, Harleen.
I am so sorry. All right. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, friends. It's already 10:15. Let's get into 15 minutes of meditation. And thank you again, Pradna and Surbi, for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Harleen. You are doing a marvelous job. And Axel, hats off to you. The way you translate so fast. And
Thank you.
But that, yes. Excel is our backbone of the Spanish thing. If he's not there, then I don't know what to do.
Yeah, he's doing a beautiful job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harleen, for having me over and introducing this awesome team. And thank you, Axel, for doing an awesome job. And thank you for being a backbone for Harleen. Thank you, both of you. And thank you, everyone, for meditating.
All right. Let's everyone sit in a comfortable posture.
Todos, por favor, siéntense en una posición cómoda.
Remove your glasses.
Quítense los lentes.
Clasp your hands, finger into finger.
Entrelacen los dedos de las manos.
Cross your legs.
Crucen sus piernas.
And just be with your natural breath.
Y solo sean conscientes de su respiración natural.
Your easy, normal, tranquil breath.
Con tu respiración que sueles tener, la tranquila.
Últimos 2 minutos. Último minuto. As this meditation comes to an end, with your next breath, come back to your present awareness. Pon tus manos en tus ojos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Aprieto los ojos. Everyone drink a sip of water.
Todos toman un poco de agua.
Anyone wants to share anything?
¿Alguien quiere compartir algo?
Okay. If not, please do share your experiences in WhatsApp.
Si en este momento no quieren compartir algo, por favor háganlo después en el chat de WhatsApp.
And I hope everyone is reading the book we have sent, and also the book we recommended, The 4 Agreements.
Espero que todos estén leyendo el libro que les enviamos y el libro que les recomendamos, Los 4 Acuerdos.
And tomorrow we're going to talk about pyramid meditation.
El día de mañana hablaremos de la meditación con pirámides.
So, gracias and adios. See you tomorrow.
Nos vemos